Another video here. Got a back on the interstate, 2015. Yeah, put some new tires on it. It's about 10,000, and I don't think they should be bad at 10,000 miles. But my issue, I don't know if I parked the bike just right to see it or not. But I have a nail. No, you can't see it right there. Oh, you can see it right here. Now, I'm not losing any pressure, so I'm gonna limp on it. I check it all the time just to make sure I'm not losing any pressure out of it. And then I got my front lines. They're getting a little thin. I guess they have the markers where the arrow is. You look in, and as you can see, there's little tabs, like wear marks. Those get flat from what I hear. That's when you're supposed to replace them. But on the bike, I don't want to do just, the back tire, leave the front sit the way it is. So I figure I'd just replace them both. They're the Dunlop E3. So I went ahead and picked up a set of the Dunlop E4. It's hard to find E3s anymore unless they've been sitting on a shelf for a while, and I don't think so. So I picked up a set of the E4's tread pattern. Totally different. I guess they're supposed to be awesome. They're supposed to be one of the best tires you can get. I mean, you can jump it up a notch, spend a couple extra, extra 50, 100 bucks a tire, get some new ones, or better ones, but what I hear from everybody, the E4s are an awesome tire. But what I did, if you've seen my other videos, you've noticed how I did the white writing. I filled in the letters. Just kind of give it that old hot rod look, the old muscle car. Little gearhead by nature, I miss the cars when you pop the hood. It had 10 wires. 10 wires and a carburetor. You had your spark plug wires, your 2 batteries. Maybe something coming off your choke or off your carbs, your choke. So I like the old school look. So what I did, I went ahead last night and did this. Lettered these up. These ones are a little different. The Dunlop on this one actually reads down, as opposed to the Dunlop on the other one, where it reads like upside down. Now I noticed on the back one, the Dunlop logo is huge. And the other one was, the D on my other one was just tiny. It was almost the size of this one up front. So, I went ahead and just took a little silver paint marker. I'll show you what little tiny paint marker you can buy. It's made by Sharpie. Like $3 a pop or something like that. You just shake the snot out of them. The only problem is the tip isn't fine, really. It's hard to focus on this thing. Come on, baby. There you go. So it's not too fine to get in the real touchy spots, but then it's not. I got the bigger one. You think the bigger one would have the Sharpie, the nice square cut to it, where you could do some of your corners real nice and neat. What I noticed on these tires is the old ones, my E3s, the letters, you had to fill them in. There's a perimeter around here, so really all you had to do was just put the pen in there and just let it bleed out, and it would fill it in perfect for you. Now you get a couple little bleed out, you're trying to go around the edge to get it, but it wasn't too bad. These ones, on the other hand, the letters are above the tire. They're not in it. If you've ever looked at tires, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about here. So it makes it a little bit trickier to get that perfect, because once the paint falls off the letter, it just goes right onto the tire. So your bleed out's going to happen. You're going to get a couple little spots where you bleed out for a bit. But in a distance. 70 miles an hour on the freeway. You're never going to notice it. They're going to look perfect. So, alright, I'm going to do the other sides today. I had to touch them up a little bit this morning and let them dry. Do the other side. But, yeah, when I got the tires, they were like, well, hey, we can just, we'll sell them to you right now. And then just schedule a time to put them on. I'm like, no, I'm going to take them home. I'm like, why? So I'm going to let them up. Oh. So I showed them a picture I took of this bike with the letters on the tires. And I mean, it looks a lot different. If I could figure out how to edit here, and I'd show you the picture I have. And it looks awesome. I did the old black and white thing with it, with the picture. And yeah, it turned out great. So I figured in the meantime, I'd just take them home, spend some time, letter them up. And once they're done and I'm comfy with it, I like it, they're perfect, then go have them put on. Because I'd lettered these other ones up before while they were on the bike. And then you're on your back, you're laying down, you're trying to get it perfect, and you're missing your lines, you're getting bleed out. So it made it a lot. Here's the Dunlap for the back. And I mean, I can cover the entire D with my index finger. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than the size of my fingernail. Look at the one on this. And holy shit. It's like 2-3 times the size. So it'll look a little bit more aggressive in the back. Well, it's hard. I mean, you don't get to see much of the letters. Them pipes and the bags and all that. So, but, yep. So I'm going to do the other side and get it done. And when I get them all put back on, I'll do another walk around. See what you guys think. But it's my newest little adventure with the bike. So, alright. Kids have fun. Play nice. Later.